Hello there, gamers and other friends online. This here's Jedi Gamer 9935 with another stream here from Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Ah, yes, statue of this Jedi here. So last time we fought that Imperial excavator and journeyed here on Jeddah. So now we have to bring the contact code for the hidden path back to Seer. We're here, aren't we? Yeah. Marin will remain in the desert. Oh, she'll just stay in the desert while we go around? Okay. Oh my gosh, that was insane there. Okay, now wait, isn't there a way up there? I think, how do I get up there?
I gotta go upstairs and meet him. Can you bring that upstairs?
Yeah.
And bring a hot compact.
Oh yeah, I can get in up here, can't I?
So I can put it in my rectum. Oh, I've got pain there.
Alright, let's come up here.
The pain goes to my foot. I get pain in the rectum. I can't watch TV. You put it in my ring. I don't want it in my left ear. I had it in there the other night. What?
I'm gonna walk.
You just knocked over the pillows.
Okay, now wait, what is this? Or was this how I got up?
She's a good girl, though.
Oh yeah, that's right, when it was windy, yeah, this is how I got here, yeah.
You will regret that.
I need one.
Maximum effort.
Ah yes, the shortcut back here. And then, yeah, this is right, yeah, I can take that up. Wait a minute, hold on, I thought that... Oh, come on, I do remember that thing did collapse down, right? I'm not just imagining that, right? I know, I probably could just fast travel from a meditation point. Maybe I will do that, you know? Yeah, next... And then, let me guess, it goes boom here, right? Oh, yeah, I could have just climbed up here from that, yeah. But apparently, I did not see that. Actually, wait a minute, hold on.
Let's
Oh,
stop for a
yeah.
moment.
That's where Scuba was. Yeah, now I'm over here. What is... Oh, hidden boss, right?
Help, BD!
Ow. Oh, man, that was a tough one there.
Toss me a stem, buddy.
And yes, there's one of these things here. Alright, that... Yeah, I thought there was one of these bosses in here. Wait, hold on. Wasn't that where it came from? Oh, yeah, the crack in the wall, yeah. Then through the waterfall, and then back over to here. Oh yeah, that's right. Up above the one area that before that bridge, there was the one rift over there, wasn't there? You know what? I think I'm gonna go to there too. Yeah.
Hey, BD1!
Ow. All right, let's keep going. And wait, can I use this to get up? Yeah, I'm going up. Goodbye. I'll be back later when I gotta come back through this way.
I see you! Blast him!
Oh yeah, that's it. I climb up here and then do all the jumping over there, right? Yeah, now I remember. Okay, what's in there? Nope, not in there. No. It was up this way. Oh.
Launching attack. In the name of the Empire.
Sustaining damage. Move in.
Great. It's just me then.
BD, toss me a stim.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember this here. Now, later on, I might have to come back here and backtrack some more. Hopefully this isn't one of those jumping ones, but,
Let's find out
you
what
know,
this holds.
it'll still be fun. Okay, what is it? Combat Nut Challenge, nice.
Cutting someone to the head. You're taking a solid hit.
Oh my gosh.
Pursuing the target.
A glancing blow.
Oh yeah, got a jetpack. Target defensive. Target vulnerable.
Help, BD.
How much is the droid worth?
Pretty quick. Stop me.
Ow.
Can you patch me up?
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm done. I think I
Looks like your bounty's all mine.
Help me, BD.
Touch me now. Gonna take more than that.
Ooh. Now that was a challenge there. But I got you that force tear rift thing.
It's gone now. We did it.
Skill point acquired. Nice. Alright, let's go back down. Oh wait, isn't this where I was? Yeah, that I just went in a complete circle. Okay, yeah, I tend to do that. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get back to Seer at the base. Yeah, you know what, I'll just meditate and fast travel back there. Yeah, that's right, we can fast travel here, can't we? Okay, wait, where are we? Okay, we're there. That's a crypt. Trailhead Pantheon. Okay, and we need to go back there. You know what? I'll just fast travel. We'll fast travel over there. First time fast traveling here in this series. Hi, Marin. Don't mind me, I'll just randomly teleported here. Best to not ask questions like, wait, how do you get here? Yeah, you don't even ask. All right, Marin. Don't even ask. Okay, wait, which way are we going? This way, I think. Now, later on, once I get some more abilities, which I think will come later on, then we'll be able to jump and hopscotch from those things in the sky. Okay, that's where we're going. I think, yeah. Oh yeah, once you get the last abilities, then we'll be able to, like, jump from that thing to one of the pillars, and then the other one to, and we'll solve that puzzle up there. And I think there's one over that way, but again, we definitely do need more of the abilities that we can unlock later on. At least we did solve that complicated puzzle like a few streams back.
My own thing,
Uh-oh. They're walking in my direction.
Enemies up ahead. Watch my back.
Integrity compromised.
Need an assist. Another. Help me. Stim here. Now.
On your signal. There is no escape from my power.
Ah, hey there, buddy. You caused us a lot of trouble there. Alright, let's get back into the base. And yeah. I'll meditate here. Okay, let's see what abilities we can get here. Okay, I can get focus sight there, power friendship. You know what? I'll get that one.
Whoa. Finally. I gotta get him.
Okay, wait. Precision release. Yes, I think that's the one I need for a trophy later on. Well, that or it's uncoiled strikes. No, I think it's that one.
Alright, Maya, I gotta get up here.
I'll have to look that up later, but you know, for now, I think we're good. Though we'll definitely be able to level up more as we play through the game and find more secrets and other stuff.
See you below.
Oh, Marin will meet us inside the base. Alright.
Miley. Big dog.
Okay, wait. Did I come the wrong way?
Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
Oh, hello, I did come to the right place. Well, by accident. Solar, nice, nice, I like that. Also, why is this conspicuously placed here? We'll probably have to come here later. Okay, that was the way we came from, right? Yeah. There's an elevator there. Ooh, hello. Force Echo.
Master Junda told us of your coming. It is an honor to meet one she holds in such high regard. May I escort you? I have never met a witch before, and I have so many questions.
Oh, front door. Okay. I came the wrong way. I am lost. Trying to get back to where we were before, right? Yeah. It's not that way. Or is it down this way? Hello? Can I get through? Okay, maybe it's further up then. That's the exit at the base, which we'll probably have to take at some point later. Oh, right, yeah, we had to take an elevator with Marin, didn't we? Yeah. Here we are. And I did get a lot of those Jedi scrolls too.
I've noticed some pretty fierce creatures in the desert.
Indeed. Though I suspect you have yet to meet the fiercest.
Oh yeah?
Stay afield of the golden Skriton, noble one. It is an ancient, treacherous creature. Should you be forced to confront it, do not trust its movements. It strikes suddenly and in quick succession.
I'll keep that in mind.
I already defeated that golden Skriton back when we,
Treasure for wisdom, young sage. A remarkable piece.
assembly, detachment, justice, serenity. I'm gonna buy this justice
good to
one
me.
here.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable.
I'll grab this one.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all.
Temperance is a good one there.
This one.
That was fated for you. Your work is noble and just.
Alright, let's go back here to Seer. Although I do want to talk to Cordova first.
Cal, BD, well timed. I remembered a second location you might wish to explore.
Another temple?
Quite so. This one is in the southern desert, and it is quite magnificent. When I visited, I felt the weight of the past upon me. I am sure you will too.
Sounds incredible.
I think so. Although it was certainly simpler before the Empire increased its presence here.
Explore the ruins in the southern desert.
This is splendid technology you've unearthed, Cal.
What do you make of these devices?
Jedi. And they must have been profoundly gifted.
Oh, yes.
All that just from looking at it?
We tend to write ourselves onto our machines. They can represent the best or the worst of us. You're far more than a machine, old friend.
Okay, where's that, out there? Nope, not there. You know what? Next time we go out there... Ooh, wait, what is that? Force tear. Hello, there's a force tear over there. But how do I get there? Time-worn bridge, right? Yeah. Singing ruins. Oh yeah, the bridge. Oh wait, no, that's a force tear we already did, didn't we? Oh yeah, the rumor, yeah. So, we're here, we'd have to go out, go up that way, or around over to there. Yeah, I remember, I noticed that, yeah. Yeah, that's the way that we did not go before. Oh yeah, and there's a green thing there, isn't there? Yeah, I might... we'll do the rest of the story here, and then we'll come back here, alright?
Seer. I couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova. Did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established the colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That sea with them.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Yep,
Using the data from
Dagon.
his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tenel.
The Republic established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple. Just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too, but how'd they get across the Abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tenelor.
Aww.
The Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compass.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
Huh.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
Yep.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tantalor.
Maybe he is, young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
Well, look.
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
Oh, yes, true.
I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me.
There's a Jedi Survivor theme. Fallen Order theme, too. Yes, of course.
But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis night, sister.
Yay, Marin is coming with us.
You're upset about Armias.
Aren't you?
Of course. But this is not the first life lost in our struggle. And it will not be the last.
I know, but we were so close, Seer.
Brother Armias served the cause faithfully. And that service lives on through our determination to keep moving forward.
What happens to the safe house now?
It will be a long time before we can risk sending anyone to collect what remains. Cal, find Tanalor. Imagine how many lives we could save.
Yeah, I know.
This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yes.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
Alright, let's go back this way. We're gonna go back to Kobo. Oh yes, and I need the mullet so I can drop kick dudes.
What if Marin's with us? We can go back to Coruscant.
Okay, why would I want to go back to Coruscant? I mean, yeah, we can go back to Coruscant, but I'm not sure if I really want to. Later on, I'll definitely go back to Coruscant, because, like, there was a room there with a green door thing, and that was blocked, but, you know, we're going to Kobo.
Bound for Kobo.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalor could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gotta get crowded.
Wonder if Grease can put another saloon there, cantina,
All right,
or
we're
something.
Here. Get in your chair.
All right.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalor.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice sex.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Well, all right. Looks like we're gonna have to go rescue Z. How lovely.
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
I've cleared another plot for you. Thank you for growing plants to their full potential.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
Fantastic. Okay, wait, where's the new garden plot? Oh, here.
Plant some
Ooh.
seeds.
Yeah, I'll have to do that later. So first, I want to climb this. Ah, and there's a forest here up here too. Lovely. Oh wow, there is a lot of stuff up there. Look at that. Wonder if I can get up there somehow. I mean, I guess I probably can get up there. Could be a little risky. Well, first I'm gonna check out this forest here. Oh great, another combat one. Ooh. Oh man, that was awesome and intense. And I do love that double-bladed lightsaber. I feel like Darth Maul doing that.
Alright, that did it.
Okay, which way do we go from here? Hello.
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
Okay, where do I go? I got the lightsaber on. Lightsaber makes a good
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD?
Okay, I came from the right, so I want to go to the left. Where are we gonna end up? Hopefully not another... Man, it is dark. I don't like it in this cave. This is a bad idea. Oh man, there's light. Well,
Right here, bud.
ha. Well, like they say, there's always light at the end of the
Looks like
tunnel.
another shard.
Okay, how do we get out? Oh. Through this cave here, yeah. This makes sense, yeah. Oh. What is this? I'm just gonna sense this echo.
We're out of here. First thing is paying a visit to Doma Dendra. You hear that? Oh no! Run! Go!
Okay, I'm gonna get this perk here. Ooh, yes, new perk slot unlocked. Wait a minute, I remember this.
Let me guess. More prospecting equipment. Is there anyone on Kobo who isn't digging for scraps?
Uh-oh. Well, you know, I did want to come down here eventually.
Isn't it a little dark down there for fishing?
A true fisher doesn't rely on the sun to do the seeing. A true fisher
Ow.
fishes with the mind. Sink your eyes on this.
Well, at least he found a location where Scuba's at. Oh, and there's a chest down there, too.
You're asking yourself, how in the deep did old Scuba know where the fishy was hiding? And what you don't know is that the barred hookfish always travels northward.
North.
How does it know which way's north?
Well, you see, it's equipped with a kind of define I bumped into it on my way down. But a true fisher knows that a pocket full of luck is more important than some cod migration pattern. Now for a story, if you've the time.
Yeah.
So we return to my time on the Grabno. Against the protestations of my heart, I forsook the rod and line for the harpoon. For years, we trawled the outer rim, spearing every fish that happened across our path. Talented as I was, I speared more fish than the rest of the crew. Put together, fool as I was, I didn't have the wisdom to be ashamed. The dread Captain Wanyak Wet took notice. He showered me in brevets, gave me the best of catches, and scarcely a year after I left Sakavi Tar, I became his first meat. Shortly after my promotion, we were on our way to Manan to sell the carcass of a
Manan.
fish. But, wham! Just as we dove out of hyperspace and the great ocean world streaked into view, so did she. The most glorious creature I'd ever beheld.
Phyrex and Shark?
Marvelous proportion. They're swimming through Manan's orbit like it was nothing but an easterly current back home.
Oh, when the space whale's a Purgle.
How close did you get?
Funny you should ask. I didn't have long to set my eyes above before it crashed headlong into her. The grapnel bounced off her like chum off flotsam. We plummeted down to the ocean, sundering the grapnel on the sea floor, where a gang of pirate quarren were holed up. The filthy Zephyrs. We swam out to the riven hull and found ourselves surrounded by quarren, demanded all manner of things, including our bounty of fish. So, away we swam, Captain White, the crew, and myself. But, blind as we were at such depth, we shortly ran into a dead end, finding ourselves surrounded by quarren. Find me again, and I'll continue the tale.
Alright. Let's get this chest here. Thought I saw a chest. Wait, hold on. Can we swim lower? Oh wow, we can swim lower here, but... and into some adjoining cave. Door's locked from the other side. Well, okay. Although, hey, at least you get this here. Force a sense of quiet. I like that. Well, alright. I guess as we explore this planet more, we'll hopefully let me swim up. Now, hopefully this time I can actually get through that thing right. Another force tear. Okay. Guess we're just doing these force tears, aren't we? Oh, great. No, not one of these, Johns. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, I died there. Oh, great. Okay, this is gonna take a while. And I died. Lovely. That thing caught up to me. And, well, okay, at least I made it up there, which is better than... Oh, great. Oh, man. Oh boy, that was awful right there. And I died. Lovely. And I died, but you know what? We are kind of making some progress. Oh man, this is a tough one here. This one here's a doozy. Oh boy. Oh man, that was difficult right there. But we made it through that. Completed that one. That was a brutal rift echo thing. I never want to do that one ever again. Although, hey, at least he got a skill point. Right? I mean, there can't be any that are worse than that, right? Alright, this is where we came from, so... No, wait, where are we now? Oh yeah, now I think I know where we are. We're like... Yep, we're right under the... Okay, so how many skill points are available here? Okay. Good. Alright. Oh wow, look at the food here. Hey there, Gong Droid.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Let me know if you find anything, will you?
No problem, Toa.
Okay, let's talk to...
There he is. Got your first target lined up. Looks like some Hexian hack named Kip Oster has been slinking around Dredger Gorge. This guy likes to catch his prey off guard, so watch your back.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank me when you turn in his bounty puck.
Alright, guess I'll have to do that.
How'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Brock had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since Hut Blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. The rest of the outfit ended up dead or in prison.
With the car, Brock. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Brock and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Alright, well that's pretty cool there. Alright, let's go up here. Oh wow, this aquarium's looking cleaner with every new fish we get. Okay, let's see if we have anyone new here to play. Okay, I beat them. There's just 2 left. Okay, let's fight Marin.
You will.
Okay, let's see, Okay, you know what? We're sending in the ATST.
Combat! The ATST is wreaking utter havoc! And it's off the board!
Yay, ATST won.
He's advancing!
And how many? Oh boy, 26. Okay. Do I want to risk it with that? Okay. You know what? I'll send this right in. And then, who else should I send in? I'll send this guy in the back.
Commence! Obliterated! And it's a goner! And Cal has to be happy with that!
Yes, wave 2 completed. Ooh boy, one Skryton. Okay, well, that one's gonna be tough. Wonder if it would be worth it to use the AT. No, that would not be worth it. Okay, maybe not him. You know what? I'll get this guy here. And a heavy. And another heavy there. Another rocket guy, and... who else would be good? And let's get him. Hopefully this will work out.
Holo tactics! And it's off the board! Obliterated! Now that's a holo kill! Oh, so long, farewell! That unit is toast!
Uh-oh, yeah, this ain't working out.
Stood a chance!
We can't all be winners.
Okay.
Concentrate, or you will never be my equal.
Oh, don't worry, Marin. We're gonna beat you.
My strategy. You will.
Okay, let's see. You know what? I'll use a different strategy here, right? Okay, I'll use 2 rockets, 1 heavy.
And it's a goner! Obliterated! And it's off the board!
Okay, and at least I carry over 3 of those, right? So that can be good. That's right, I used him. And you know what? I'll use one of him right in the back. Then I'll be able to carry 3 over again.
Now that's a holo kill! Oh, so long, farewell! Obliterated! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round!
Okay, she is a Skryton too. Okay, maybe I'll send my Scry in here. And then I still have 13 points to use. I'll put him in the back. Okay. One heavy, one rocket, and my own Skeleton 2.
And it's a goner! Now that's a hollow kill!
Uh-oh.
And it's off the board! That unit is toast!
Okay, that was a bad idea there.
What now?
Concentrate, or you will never be my equal. You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Okay, hopefully this will work out here.
Oh, so long, farewell! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's a goner! Cal victorious in that round!
Okay, I saved 5 points here, right? So that's good. Okay, and you know what? I'll put in one of these heavies here.
Commence! Our young competitor is on a roll! And Cal has to be happy with that! And Cal comes out on top! He's advancing!
Okay, with 5 points left, right? Okay, maybe if I go in with the ATSC, right? Okay. No, I'll use the rocket. Okay, who can we use? Maybe to the Gorgers? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. One rocket, two regulars.
They just won't lay off the trigger!
Ooh, yes, that worked.
Round and match to Cal!
The better strategy wins. Always.
Well, now we just have to find 2 more people for the cantina here to fight in the Hollow Tactics, and then...
Friend. I'm certain there are more opponents just waiting out there.
And then we'll be the champion here.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game.
Alright then, cool.
So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was
Medicine
required
show.
to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Kobo, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate.
Alright, let's talk.
We got some info that might be useful to you.
Barkeep.
Good to see you, Cal.
Hey, Monk.
Word is you're planning to rescue my new favorite droid.
That's the plan.
Well, before you go charging in there like a mudhorn through a moisture farm, allow me to give you the lowdown. That raider base is inside a derelict Lucrehulk battleship. You ever seen one?
A few times.
Then you know how deadly those things are. It may be grounded, but that ship is still chock full of defense turrets and reprogrammed battle droids.
Oh boy.
How do you know all this?
I read a lot. Listen, just grab Z and skedaddle before the whole hive comes swarming down on you,
Thanks for the advice, Monk.
Be careful out there. Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
I'll check it out.
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zig's one of the good ones.
Okay, guess we gotta help that one in the.
That old research droid really livens things up around here.
Well.
Till next time, pal.
Alright.
Anyone tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
Oh.
Yeah. And this one's a whopper. It can snap your arms off like puerco sticks.
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough to try, your best bet is to avoid its mud throws.
Good tip.
Oh boy, defeat the Meyer Terror. Cool.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so.
Later, BD.
Beep boop. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go in here to Doma's shop.
I don't see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you, I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
We once had a fire juggler come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Ooh.
Not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency. Reliability.
Alright, let's shop.
Look around.
Okay, I got the headband. Headband, hawk, buzz cut, shag, windswept, extend mustache.
I know, it's an impressive selection.
Headband, headband, hawk, buzz cut, shag, windswept.
You like that one.
No, I would not. Oh, I do have the mullet. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the mullet there. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we gotta just find a, someone to attack here and fight. Oh, this here must be the facility that, they mentioned earlier, yeah. I'll have to come back here later. But first I want to find where there's someone to fight. Okay, there's someone up there. Oh wait, no, there's the birds. Y'all oversized chocobo lookalike
I think someone is over here. So I'm gonna step back. Come here and fight me. Why are we here again?
Ricky! Stay still.
Work as good as me.
Help, please. Back to normal.
Get the enemy, blockhead! A direct hit!
Well, okay, I got that, ow. Well, I got that trophy one way or another. That was a fun one to get.
I really need a stem.
Alright, we'll go back in here, meditate, and... You know, I think we're gonna end this stream here. Well, okay, I'm gonna upgrade one thing first, or maybe a second thing. Ooh, yes, maximum force is increased. Or maybe I'll upgrade that one. Or, ooh, greater hold. Slows effect, yes. Yeah, increases the duration of slow. That I need. Especially against some of the bosses there. Huh, ooh, and radial push, that could be useful too. But yeah, no, well... But you know what, we've done a lot this stream. We did some of those force tear things, and we also won against Samarin. So yeah, if you want to see more content like this here, definitely please feel free to subscribe and like and comment. And next time we'll do a lot more. Maybe we'll find some more secrets. Hold on. I'm gonna switch out from this. Yeah, I'm switching to Survivor, alright. We're done with the mullet there. Very good. Alright, so meditate again just to save it up. Oh yeah, and perks. I do have one perk available. Ooh. Well, you know, I can wait till I get more perk slots and, you know, then I'll get something else. So yeah, if you want to see more content like this here in the next stream where we'll go after that droid control sphere to rescue Z, definitely please feel free to subscribe and like and comment, and until next time, game on and may the force be with you all. And thanks to everyone that was watching, and be safe everyone, and remember to help others like Cal's gonna do around here to help others here. Until next time, everyone.